Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's Kevin711 HD here, coming at you with my like a way of saying thank you for 100 subscribers. So, anyways, today I'm just going to be showing my best classes, not the best classes. Some of these attachments may be considered as the best classes, but it's all up to you. So, anyways, let's start with the Socars A1 for the muzzle. I'm using the recoil booster, tack tube grip, extended mags, the skeleton buttstock, and I'm using the holographic sight. Oh, by the way, this was pre-recorded. It's not really like live at the moment, so yeah, just bear with me. And the second, oh, by the way, I'm going in order, like with the guns and stuff. Like, I'm not saying use this with that. I'm just saying, like, I'm just going in order, like, with the guns. And by the way, that was GHP rounds. Sorry about that. And I'm using the sticky grenade, and for the specialization, I'm running the intervention with the sharpshooter, grenade belt, integrated radar, and athleticism. For military support, you can use whatever as you please. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, hopefully I click. Yep, there you go. Second is the vect 9, of course, and for the vect 9, I am running a silencer for the muzzle, ergonomic grip, extended mags, compact stock, butt stock, whatever, and holographic sight. And those are the stats if you want to see. Alright, now for the Schoc. Alright, the Schoc, I'm running just GHP rounds and Compakt RDS, I think. Yeah, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. Alright, and also for the grenade, I'm using concussion grenade just because just in case that compact noob comes upon you, then you can't really like take him out, because the vect 9 is not really that efficient at close range. So yeah, and I'm using frontline with, oh my god, well, you guys saw it, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, for the Ufia, I'm using the recoil booster for the muzzle, vertical grip for the grip, yeah, extended mags, extended compact stock, butt stock, whatever you want to call it, and the holographic sight. And there are the stats again, just in case you want to see. Alright, so then we have the Viny Pro, whatever you guys prefer to call it. I prefer to call Viny. It sounds like a name, like you guys watch Jersey Shore. Yeah, I haven't seen that show in like a really long time. It's been so long. Alright, well, back on topic. It's actually, well, the specialization I'm using is the stealth, and you can probably see there. I'm not really gonna have enough time to say all of them, so yeah, I'll pass. Alright, here we got the KR200. That's what I like to call it. I just like to call them KR200 instead of like KR200. And I'm running the sound moderator for the muzzle, vertical grip, carbon buttstock, extended mags. If I didn't show it, I'm sorry. And I'm using the oh my bad, I'm using FMJ rounds, and I'm also using the tactical hollow. And for the OPS, you can either, for the muzzle, you can use I'm so sorry, but for the muzzle, you guys can, oh, excuse me, it's actually the proper way, but for the muzzle, you can use either a silencer or just the default muzzle itself. But I prefer the default, and just using GHP rounds. So yeah, for the specialization, I'm using intervention, as you can see, and I'm using EMP charges because it'll help disabling the radar, from people that are at far, so I can, backstab if I have to. So yeah, here comes the one and only Sharp Tech, which I'm sure everyone loves that gun. And for the muzzle, I'm using the tactical muzzle brake, the vertical grip, here you can probably use FMJ rounds, but I prefer using FMJ rounds. Yeah, I prefer using FMJ rounds. I'm sorry about that. And for the secondary, I'm using the gun that comes after the OPS is the Jolt. So I'm using the Jolt standard muzzle, GHP rounds, and that's about it. And I'm also running the incendiary, whatever you call it, grenades. And for the specialization, I'm using the intervention with the sharpshooter, radar, jammer, integrated radar, personal jammer, integrated radar, and athleticism. Alright, so may I proceed to the next one? Here we got the one and only, most overused gun in modern combat 4, the Compakt 665. I'm using the sound suppressor, vertical grip, tactical hollow, extended mags, and compact buttstock. Oh, by the way, this is my never mind, I'll just say this. For here, I'm using the sound suppressor and GHP rounds. And as I was saying before, this is my support class, so yeah, you guys can pretty much use any other specialization you want, but I prefer to use this as my support. And as you can probably tell, I'm using the tear gas bomb with the Alright, so here we go with shotguns and whatnot. And to be honest, for the first two shotguns that you're about to see, just don't change it. I prefer using the attachments that are already there, because in my opinion, they're the most effective way for me. And as you can see with the Crumplor, I just simply chose vehicle because I'm not really going to be like running around shooting people. I mean, but if you got time for that, but then you can pick the one that destroys the humans and stuff. Alright, so here once again, I'll just let it go and just drink my Pepsi. I'll also, for the two noob tubes, just use the default grenade. Yeah. Hopefully this commentary wasn't that bad. I mean, I'm only gonna do it once because YOLO. I only make videos once. Nah, I don't. I wish I did, because you know what? Actually, I don't, because then some will pretty much come out very, very terrible. But hopefully this doesn't come out that bad. And yeah, just copy what I picked for the vocal. I'm sorry I didn't say it, but here I'm using the stun grenade. Alright, it's too late. I'm sorry. Alright, so here we got the this is the best Screecher round setup. Before alright, I'm using the standard muzzle grip. I am already messing up. You see, this is why I can never do a video once, but I'll just do it because you guys can obviously like tell. But this is my best Screecher rounds setup. A little help from my friend Don, but yeah. So for the specialization, I'm using the intervention with the sharpshooter, grenade belt, integrated radar, and athleticism. Alright, here, this is my best, well, not really my best, but just my noob tube class setup. I got the demolition class and all of that. Oh, by the way, the Kolbaszky, just use what you oh god, this is like the second time I burped in this video. This is what soda does to you guys. You probably already know, because you all drink soda. Oh, by the way, this is my best 1v1 class setup. You can also use this whether you're doing a 1v1 or whether you're just screwing around in a public / ranked custom match, whatever you want to call it. So yeah. And I'm using frontline. Oh, by the way, guys, don't be afraid to use armor. Like this, making this video, I've never really used armor, but now that MC4 doesn't really interest me anymore. I'm just gonna use whatever I please and whatever will, you know, help me get that advantage over other people and stuff. So you know, yeah. Also, you can probably use stealth or frontline. I recommend a little bit more frontline because you can see the enemy on your radar once you kill them. Well, I mean, once they have killed you. So anyways, let's step on to the snipers. Here we got the XS.338, and please do not use the face canceller. It's alright, but I prefer the integral thingy, whatever it was called. And here I'm using the standard sight, but you can also use the ACOG if you, well, not really the ACOG, but the CTS scope as it is called in this game, if you please. So yeah, let's head over to E24 Sasr. Here I'm using the standard muzzle, FMG rounds, and yeah, that's about it. I don't really like messing around with this gun at all, so I'm not really sure about those attachments. And here for the new sniper rifle I'm using. Oh god, I did this way too fast, but you guys can probably already saw, so it doesn't matter. Here you can use the FMG rounds, deep impact, or the explosive rounds. It doesn't really matter, but you know, I prefer to use all of them, and I'm running the tactical butt stock. And that's the specializations I use for those guns. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Once again, thank you guys for 100 subscribers, and yeah, I will probably post a screenshot of my stats and stuff, so you guys can probably, you know, see if you wanted to. I don't know why you wanted to, but you know, you could have just, you know, like checked the MC4 website, you know. So yeah. I'm not really making any sense right now, so yeah, it's nothing new, you know, it's nothing new. So yeah, guys, please make sure you make some love to the like button. I'm not really going to do this commentary again because then I'll just spend like literally like 5 or 3 hours on it because of how long this video is and how how the amount of times I'm probably going to, you know, be like messing up and stuff. So yeah, have a nice day, and make some love to that like button, to that, you know, like button for me. Yeah, peace. Goodbye.